Hi guys, welcome to Charities Babu USA, your #1 channel. I am here today. I'm gonna do a video. This video I have to do it. I know I've done it, but since I've received so many messages, I don't even know like who to answer and who not to answer. So I thought that I would do a video so that you guys can watch it and then you can understand. And before I go to that, I want to talk about today. Today is September 30th. Today is the last day for DV 2022. And you know, today I woke up to very good news. Like I know I had mentioned here in the channel that there was a lady who reached out for me. She had won DV Lottery 2022. And when she went to the embassy, she had like a little hitch about the documentation about kids. But guess what, guys? She got her visa. She got her visa, and now she's getting ready to come to the US, guys. And I am sure when she comes, I am going to bring her here, and she's going to tell us about her experience. So I couldn't like stop other than talk about that, guys. And she's going to put more insight so that you guys can understand. You know, when I interview someone who has gone through the process, it's better because you understand, and like this happens, this can happen, so that because you learn from experiences. So soon and very soon, when she's here in the US, I'm gonna bring her here and we are gonna interview her, guys. So another thing that I want to talk about is I don't like starting my video without thanking you guys for supporting my channel, for always subscribing, for always watching my videos. Guys, you guys are awesome. So let's talk about the photo, because I want to clarify that photo, because I have so many messages. Like my inbox, my WhatsApp, my messenger is full of photos, guys. So I need you to watch this video very clearly. And like I said, when I put out a video, it's very important for you guys to watch it from the beginning to the end, so that you can get it, so that you get this photo right, whether it's your photo for a child, whether it's a photo for yourself, or whether it's a photo for your spouse. And before I go on, if you haven't subscribed, guys, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I told you we are on the road to 10,000. We are almost 6,000. We are just a tick to 6,000, guys. So continue subscribing to my YouTube channel. Continue sharing. And remember, the DV Lottery starts on next month on the 5th. Guys, be ready. Be ready. And this question about the passport is still coming on. We do not need a passport to do the application. But after you win your DV Lottery, you're going to need a passport so that you can do your processing. So without further ado, I'm gonna go to the website, because I like to show you the website. And like I normally say, is that this is not my information. It is not my website. This is public information. And since so many people are struggling about the photo, it's good to go to the source. So I normally go to travel.state.gov, and you can Google travel.state.gov, and then when you enter, let me put it here so that you guys can see. Share my screen so that you can see what I'm saying. Let's see here. Share. So I don't know if you can see me. I hope you can. Oh yeah. So there is the photo, and I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. So this is the website, guys. This is it's public. You go there, you read this information, and you understand, because I need you to be reading the information and you be understanding. So when you go, and here you have all the information about DV Lottery. You only go to this part, and then you type whatever you want. Pass photo, you can type DV Lottery. Like here, I typed DV Lottery photo, and then you click there, and it's gonna bring you your stuff about the photo. Now, let's see if you're gonna go and see where the photo is. Interview guidelines. Let me go back and put the right thing here. Photo. All right. Let's see about the photo tool work or uploading. Let me go here. Uploading a digital photo. So this is where I am, guys, because I need to redo this, guys, because the messages are so many, and I'm not able to reply to everybody, guys. And I want to make sure that you guys have the right photo. Remember, I like to share, because I told you I came to the US with the DV Lottery. I came with my family, and it's awesome, guys. It's awesome. Now let's look at the photo. How does the photo tool work? Now, you can crop and size your photo. Make sure the image you upload has large dimension and there is an ample space around your head to allow room for automatic cropping by our photo tool. And I am going to go to those photos so that you guys can see them, because you guys need to see those photos so that when you're taking it, you have an idea. And at the same time, when you're taking it to someone to do it for you, you have an idea of what they need. Now, so the dimensions. Your photo must be at least 600 to 600 pixels. It's a 2x2. And I'm going to see that one somewhere, and I'm going to show you. And then your photo must be in color, 24 bits per pixel. Now, this stuff, guys, when you go to a professional photographer, they are able to know this stuff. So go to if you don't, you can take a photo with your phone. It's okay. But if you really, really do not understand, like really, and you don't get it, get to a professional photographer and they are going to do this. Then the format, it must be a JPEG. It must be a JPEG file format. And then it must be at least, the size must be at least 54 kilobytes, no more than 10 megabytes. Now, what I can say about this requirement is that if you go to a professional photographer, because remember, when we did our DV lottery, we didn't have the right photo, I remember. So when we went for our medical, we didn't even go for the medical because they looked at our photos. They was like, no, these are the right ones. So we had to go. And I remember we went to Village Market. I don't know if that place is still there because most people are asking me, oh, Charity, where did you take your photo? I don't know if those people are still in business. It was 8 years ago, guys. But I am sure that wherever you live, you are near a place that there can be a professional photographer and they can do this stuff. Now, let's look at the basics. Now, submit a color photo. That is one thing. Taken in the last 6 months. It cannot be older than 6 months. So let's assume that you did your application for your DV 2023 last year and you did not win and you want to use the same photo this year. No, it doesn't work like that. Use a photo that is taken in the last 6 months. Then use a clear image of your face. Do not use filters commonly used on social media. You know, like the ones for brightening, the ones for making it darker, the ones for making black and white. No, don't use those ones. Okay. Now, this is very important. Have someone else take your photo, no selfies. And I'm saying this because someone sent me a photo and I could tell that it was a selfie. Because you know, when you're doing a selfie, even if you try to pose, a person is going to know that you're taking a selfie. No selfies here. Then take off your glasses for your photo. They want you to take off glasses for your photo, and they want you to use a plain white or off-white background. Very, very important information, guys. It's very, very important. And go to travel.state.gov and verify this information, because this is information that is there for that person who is interested in the DV lottery and they wanna apply to read, so that they can, you know, information is the key. When you know what to do, then you are more wiser, instead of going someone who's going to charge you some money for nothing. You know what I mean? So look at that shadow and lightning. It's clear. So this one, there is a tick because it's good. Photo is clear and in color. So I hope we get that right, because some of them I've seen, they don't have they have a different background. So that is the background. Let's look at the glasses. Unacceptable. Glasses are not allowed. They are not allowed. So do not put on glasses. Even when glasses are worn every day, you must remove your glasses for a photo. Even if you like mine, I wear them every day because of light and because of reading. If I was to take a DV lottery photo, I'd have to take them out. So that's another thing. Then let's look at the size and position. This is where like everybody is just going wrong, because they're sending photos that are all over the way close to the tummy. Look at where that photo is. The head is centered and the correct size. And they are looking directly at the photo. And that's why they say that you cannot take a selfie, because when you're taking a selfie, you are not going to get that posture. So very, 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 very important. Now, photo tip. If you're applying in person or by mail, your photo should be a 2x2, 51 by 51 millimeters. A 2x2, 51 by 51 millimeters. And I need you guys to look at this guy here, because this is good. So look at your photo. It cannot be very low. What they are most interested is this part, this upper part. That's the most important thing. Now, so the head centered and size between 1 and 1.4, that is 25 to 35 mm. if you are renewing online, make sure that there is ample space around your head to allow room for automatic cropping by our photo tool. And remember, the phone must be in JPEG file format, at least 600 by 600 pixel, and at least 54 kilobytes in size. Now, this information, a professional photographer knows. They know, guys. They know, because sometimes you might have a phone, it's not working well. I don't like taking everything for granted, guys, because when I won my DV lottery, some of these things we didn't know. So I don't like taking it for granted. Maybe you think that my phone is fine. No, go to a professional photographer, guys, and have it done. And when you're going to your photographer, make sure that you are asking them, do you know this? Do you know how to do this? So that they give you the right thing. Now, resolution, print, size, and quality. Acceptable. This photo is sharp without any visible pixel or printer dots. You know, like sometimes you take a photo and there's so many dots everywhere, or maybe the background is not looking very good. It should be like this. This is a good photo, guys. It's a good photo. So it's here on the shoulders, and then it goes up. It doesn't take the down part, because most of the photos that have been sent have the down part. They do not need that one. Now, the other one, digital alterations and retouching. This photo has been retouched. It has been made more. It has been cropped out using a photo retouching tool, altering the outline of the head, face, and neck. Remember, we read the measurements for the head and neck. So make sure that you don't have it altered. Okay, so photo tip. Take your photo in front of a white or off-white background instead of cropping out the background. So do that. Now, the other one, your pose. Look at that lady, guys. She has on her, there was another person who was asking me, can you do makeup? This lady has makeup on, if you see, and she's got one earring each, so you can use those small studded earrings, and make sure that you're looking directly at the photo. So the applicant is directly facing the camera with a neutral expression, no smiling, no frowning, no all that, and eyes are clearly visible. Guys, this is you have to have your photo like this. Now, let's look at the attire, the hat, and the hair. Now, they accept if it is for religion, like this lady is wearing a hijab. But when you have your hijab, then this face must be seen. Look at her face. Her face is seen very, very clearly, so acceptable. Subject's full face is visible. No shadows or clothing obscure the face. Very, very, very important. Now, photo tip. You may not wear hats or head coverings except for religious or medical purposes. You must not. If it's religion, fine. If it is for a medical purpose, fine. But if it is not, then don't do it, guys. Do not do it. Now, let us look at the background, guys. Acceptable background. It is uniform, plain, and white or off-white and free of shadows. Guys, look at this photo, because I want you guys to watch this video, because if you send me more photos, I will not be able to do anything, because I'm trying to reply. I'm like, I can't even reply to all these people, guys. So please watch this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Now, look at this baby. Acceptable. No other person is in the photo. The child is facing the camera with his eyes open. Photo tip. It is acceptable if the infant eyes, particularly a newborn's, are not, or they are not entirely open. If it's a newborn, maybe like, let's say below like 3 to 6 months, that one, even if they didn't open their eyes, that's fine. But if it's a child like the ones that we're going to look at here, then they have to be facing properly, and we are going to see the good photo and the bad photo. Okay, so very, very important. Now, this one can be renewed. Acceptable for online renewal. The customer is directly facing the camera, has a neutral expression, and there is no ample space around the customer's head. So this one, you find that when you put it there on the photo tool, it's going to crop it. This one will crop it until it goes to the acceptable size. So very, 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 very important. So the photo tip here is saying, when you renew online, the photo you upload should have ample space around your head and will look different after you crop it in the application. Your digital photo must be in a JPEG file format, and that's why most of you are trying to use the photo tool, but it is not working. It must be in a JPEG file format, at least 600 by 600 pixels, and at least 54 kilobytes in size. Very, very, very important, guys. You have to get this, guys. Now, so the background should be uniform. We've talked about all that. I am looking for here for children, because I wanna show you, like, so that you can get it. That's a good one. Let's look at this one. This one is wrong. Unacceptable photo. Photo is underexposed. The hair is casting shadows on the face. See? It's casting a shadow on the face. So ensure the child's hair is not covering the face. That is the first thing. And look at this one. This one is good. The child is facing forward with correct lighting and acceptable facial expression. Very, 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 very good. I was looking to see if I'm still recording. And then this one is wrong. Look at where the child is looking. Child is not facing the front with a neutral expression. Ensure the child's head is facing forward with a neutral facial expression. Very, very important. Now let's look at this one. This is a good one. Look, they have held the hair into ponytails. That's good. Now look at this one. This is wrong. Exaggerated facial expression. The child's facial expression should be neutral. Very, very important. This one is good. No other person is in the photo. The child is facing the camera with his eyes open. This one is wrong. Unacceptable. The object obscures portion of the face. Photo tip. The child's full face must be visible. Remove object obscuring the portions of the face. Okay, we have this one. Unacceptable. Photo is blurry. This one is very, very, very unacceptable. The child's face should be in the focus and not blurry. Select a shorter exposure time and use tripod or place camera on a steady surface to eliminate camera movement. Now, let us look at this one. They cannot have this object. Unacceptable. An object obscures a portion of the face. Photo tip. The child's full face must be visible. And the last one here, you cannot hold your child when you're doing it. Unacceptable. The background is not plain. Another person is in the photo and the face is partially obscured. Photo tip. No other person should be in the photo. Consider placing the child in a car seat with a white or off-white blanket behind the child. Guys, please, I need you to watch this video. I need you to watch this video so that you can get it. So that you can get it and you can have the right photo. We only have a few days. Today is September 30th. And like I said, let me remove this one from the stream. You must have the right photo. That's the only thing that they are needing right now. No money. You're not paying, because there are some people who are asking me, "Oh, are we paying?" No, nothing. Nobody is charging you. So go to the right website. Go to the right website so that you can do your application. You have to go to the right website so that you can do your application. So I hope that everybody who is having another question about the photo is gonna watch this video and they're gonna get it, because you guys have to get the right photo, guys. So go to a professional photographer, have them do your photo, and you will be fine, guys. So continue subscribing to my YouTube channel. Now, next month is gonna be awesome because we are filling out the DV lottery, and then we are gonna wait and see what's gonna happen. Now, one more thing that I want to talk about is if you did your KCSE or you're doing it this year, you can go ahead and do your application. And then because we are going to check in May of next year, by that time you'll have your staff, your school staff, so you won't have to worry about the education. So go ahead and do your application if you are 18, because you have to be 18. And also remember, if you're 18, your parents can still include you in the application, and that gives you an extra chance for winning. So guys, let's keep it here at Charities Bubble USA, your #1 channel. Continue subscribing. I'll see you in another video. Thank you and God bless you.